The final round and the championship decider at Brazil as always. Welcome to the 2007 career mode finale. Driving as Ralf Schumacher. We're live on YouTube once again, and this is going to be a very tough challenge. We're 16th on the grid, not what we needed for the championship, and if you just joined the series, this is the stipulation. We have to win the race and pray that our rival Kimi Räikkönen finishes 4th or less. That's the challenge we've got on our hands today. And for this finale, we're not doing 25%, we're doing 50%. 36 laps this evening. If you're watching this live and you're watching this back, make sure to like this video, because the more likes we get, the more likely, with the popularity of the series, this video in particular, I may do a second season of this 2007 career mode with another team. So if you want to see more of this, classic seasons like this and the 1997 career mode, then leave a like on this video if you want to see more of that. As I said, for anyone new, we're using the baseline set, so I'm just going to quickly show you guys very quickly before we start that we're just using the standard baseline set. The only thing we changed was fuel in qualifying, and that was it. And with this being a one-stop strategy as well, we're going to stick with the leaders on this, because we just need to stick with them and get up the field as quickly as possible with them and see how we go. But now it's time. Get yourself ready for this race. It's going to be a cracker. Let's go for the final time this series.
Fire her up.
Out of the garage for the final time in the Toyota. It's going to be a shame, because I did like driving this car throughout the season. We'll see as we now leave the garage. The crowd is pumped. The chat is pumped from what I'm seeing right now. All Ferrari front row, Massa's on pole. Would he do some team orders and let Raikkonen through? That is the question. There's Trudy ahead of us. So it's not gone well for Toyota around here. So anyway, we're on the grid. The revs are building. The finale of this season of 2007. The lights are out and away we go here in Brazil. And it's a great start from us. We've already got past our teammate already. Actually, no, we haven't, so I'll take that back. Fizzy Keller's had a poor start, so Fizzy fan's not going to be happy with that, as we made a bit of contact already with Kubica, as we're going to just try and crawl positions as quickly as possible. Straight up to Rich as well. As we're right in the slipstream of Fizzy Keller and Mark Webber. Oh, and Mark Webber has just gone into the back of Liuzzi, so OP Liuzzi has already caused some damage to one driver, so that's not what we needed, because Liuzzi could actually help us here. So we're just going to try and go the inside of Fizzy Keller, but he holds it nicely. And big news as well up front, I've just spotted as we've just gone down Coulthard and Fizzy Keller, is that Raikkonen's dropped to 3rd place because of McLaren is up to P2, which is massive. So we've got to get past everyone, and if my maths are correct, we will win the championship. But as I said, still got 35 laps to go, sorry, as we go down the inside of Rosberg, and up to P8 we go. So it's a great start. 8 positions gained already off the start. We have got the safety car in on this as well, just to spice things up a bit for this finale, as I've always had it off because it doesn't really mean anything for 25% races, but I really wanted a bit of rain to come into this just to spice it up a bit. But actually Raikkonen's leading, actually, I forgot. I thought for a minute there we were in with a sniff, but Raikkonen is up to the lead of the race, which is not what I needed one little bit. So we need to make moves, and fast, if we're going to have any chance right now. So at the minute, Raikkonen will win the championship right as of now, if the race finished right now. Oh, we've gone wide and nearly going to the back of Cover Island there, but just about missing the back of the Renault. We've just got to hope and pray Raikkonen has a mistake or Hamilton gets past him, but team orders have been applied, I think, at Ferrari. But anyway, we're going to try and go on the outside of Cover Island, who was up like 5th place in qualifying. We go around the outside of him and up to P7. If you're watching this live, then you know what to do in terms of who you're supporting. Use the hashtag team and then the driver who you think will win the championship. Me or Raikkonen's. We've got a brilliant run on Bert and we just go around the outside easily. And we've got Alonso in P5 right now and the Sauber in P4, so that's good to see. Gone wide. I might not be talking too much. Just trying to focus much, but still a long way to go. So we'll see then. It's the middle part of the lap. I think Raikkonen's pulling away slightly, but not too much.
That's Alonso, go for the overtake.
So at the minute, I think it's Raikkonen from Hamilton from Massa. I think that's the top. There is Alonso's going down the inside of Heidfeld. And up to P4 he goes, so Alonso is unfortunately not in the hunt for the championship, sadly, but he still wants to go for it. As Raikkonen sets at 15.2, just showing the pace he's got. Not what we needed. Gotta get a good run on Heidfeld here. But trying around his outside.
Hold us up much longer. Pass him.
Around the outside. We're into the top 5. At the minute, I think Hamilton won't win the championship. He most definitely won't win it. And Raikkonen's pulling away, not what I needed. We've got a car on its own up ahead, so traffic could play a factor here. We'll have to see. I see a Team Minardi in the chat, even though I don't think Minardi are on in this mod, sadly. Massa's gone backwards. I need Alonso to get past Massa here. As Massa's actually struggling, it seems, as we're into the 14s. So Massa may actually park the bus here and hold us up.
Brilliant lap, you're driving as well
Massive
as
snap
I've
there.
ever seen. This is exactly what we needed.
Got a good run on Massa. And we're up to P4. The hunt is on now. Got the 2 McLarens now ahead. Look at the gap Raikkonen's got already. That is mad. Just hope Alonso gets past Hamilton here, because Alonso looks quicker than the 2 McLarens. Go exit out that corner. I wonder what the gap is, that's the question. It's a shame, it's like it is now. Raikkonen's just gone. As Alonso now is going to go past his teammate.
Data's showing that the car ahead is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His
Hamilton's
time
in
will be
lead,
slightly slower
actually.
than normal.
Bit of snap. Right, here we go. Come to traffic already. Good run on Hamilton. And we're into P3. What we needed right now. I'm not saying too much because I really need to focus right now. This is like the biggest race of our career. Of the season so far. The pressure, as Raikkonen's been held up here. Don't know who it is. I think it's Kubica actually. That's holding him up, which is good for us. Go on, Kubica. Hold him up. Oh, is that Heidfeld? I think it's Heidfeld, not Kubica actually. But look what it's done to us now. Raikkonen's brought back into the frame here.
Lap times are looking good.
Just what we needed right now. Go on, Alonso,
You're
pass it.
currently matching race pace. Good job.
Go on. Just what we need right now. Got to Rich again. Plenty of fuel. Oh, bit too much curb. Bit wide. Alonso has a good run here. Go on, Alonso. Go on, mate. Get a double slipstream as well from him and Kimi. They've already pulled me. Just not what I needed right now. Hamilton's 2.5 seconds behind. Not what I needed. We need a miracle right now. It just won't be enough. I think we'll be off by 2 points if Raikkonen finishes in third. Or it could be tied on points actually, I'm not sure. It'll be tied on points, so I don't know who would win. We would have to go back on most wins, I think. So, Nick, I think I might need you to go and watch some videos on the channel to find out who's got the most wins. That's the question. I forgot about that. So we finished third. I don't know who's got the most wins, me or Raikkonen. And if I win this, if we're tied on wins or what, I need to find out who, because that's what they did, I think. Someone find out for me, please. I need to know. Max.10, thanks for the subscribe, mate. Appreciate it.
Good pace. Keep pushing.
Need to be very careful right now. Hamilton's slowly coming back, but not too much. But anyone in chat, massive favour required. Can someone find out how many wins that me and Raikkonen have got throughout the series? I think Raikkonen's got more, but I need clarification right now. I think it may go down to wins. Possibly down to wins. If Raikkonen comes in P3, that is. And if the race wins are tied, then obviously it goes to the most second places, I think. Good standards now, save a bit of fuel.
Your lap times are slightly faster than Alonso's. You're catching him.
Alonso's right on the back of Raikkonen. Brilliant run. He knows what he's doing. I know he does.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a
We've got another traffic car coming up.
Maximum power.
Play a massive factor here. But yes, if you just joined, the stipulations are this. We need to win the race and Raikkonen's come in third, I think, if we've got most wins, but most likely fourth or less to be crowned champion. Raikkonen's just got to finish third. A fourth could possibly be third or higher. And he's actually been held up here. What is going on here? That Honda is holding up Raikkonen and Alonso right now. It's Jensen. I don't know what's going on here, but we're just going to take the initiative. We're up to P2, lads. Raikkonen's been held up there. We're in a nice bit of slipstream right now. Just need to take the lead now. We're going to do a lunge. Oh, made a bit of contact there with Raikkonen. Give him back the spot. Bit of a dirty move there, I've got to be honest, but I need to know who's got more wins, because I've not found that out, because I didn't think about if it's going to be a tie. Let's hope for a safety car. That will spice things up a bit. Going to lean, save a bit of fuel right now, and some rear traction. Maybe stay on these options a bit longer. But massive controversy there with Button holding us up and then the lunge. So we've got Alonso behind as well. everyone here. Here comes Alonso again. We've still got at least a good distance to on this. We're going to just take this nicely. Good run as well. Hamilton's 5 seconds behind. Not what we needed. Pray Alonso has a puncher or hits the back of the Uzi or something like that. There's a lot of traffic coming up as well. Alonso's coming back though. Actually, I've just realised I may have a spreadsheet that may help me on who's got the most wins. So I'll find that out in a minute. So we're going to get a good run on Raikkonen. We're going to just take the move now. We're going to try and get past him now. Just holds it. Defends brilliantly, I've got to say. Made a mistake in the centre S's though. Got a good run on him. He's defending. Down the inside. And we're into the lead of the race for the first time. Alonso nearly went to the back of him there. Oh, that was close. Right. Let's play tactics here. Hopefully Alonso can stay behind Raikkonen and make a move, because that's what I need right now.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
So 8 tenths covers the top 3. Now time to park the bus. Here comes Raikkonen. Now, come on Alonso, get some draft, mate. Get some draft, get some draft, get some draft. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. Oh. Trying to do tactics here. Live on air. Don't really want to do it, but I have to. I think Raikkonen's got 4 wins. We've got 3, I think. So I think at the minute we're tied on 3 wins each. Hamilton's got a couple as well. Alonso's got 1. So all 4 of us in the championship contentions have all got wins. And I think there's what, 15 of them? So I think my maths is correct. I think Alonso's won 2, Hamilton's won the most. He's got 5, I think. Raikkonen's had 4. I've had 4, and then so me and Raikkonen have got 4 wins, I think. Hamilton's got 5, and Alonso's got 2. I think that's what I'm getting on top of my head in a minute, but. We're just trying to hold on here. Hamilton's coming back, which is what I definitely needed right now. So my lean strategy is working a treat here. Oh, Mad Dog's looking for wins. I think I've got more wins than Raikkonen as it stands, according to Sid. If whoever finds this out, I really do appreciate it, and we'll get a massive shout out. If more people find out, then more you get shout outs as well. But we've already come up to half distance nearly already. But at the minute, as it stands, Raikkonen still wins the title, unfortunately, by 2 points. So at the minute, according to Sid, I need further clarification on this. We, at the minute, have more wins apparently. Does that count this win as well, Sid, or I don't know. But at the minute, apparently, we've got the most wins. So here comes Raikkonen down the inside. Finally gets past us, but we're going to try and hook it around the outside if we can. Just trying to uncut in there. Oh, Alonso there, nearly got a move there. This is going to be very close. Hamilton's coming back though, you can just see him on the mini-map. He is coming. You know, Harry, good to see it. I did see your comment earlier, but I was just trying to focus right now. What's our tyres looking at? I forgot about that. Oh, we'll panic pit next lap, so. Might pit now actually. I may take a bit of a gamble right now and just pit now. Just to avoid the traffic, because Alonso and Thingy will be with us. So we'll pit now actually, take a bit of a gamble. So when we go, onto the primes. So we'll make the call now, and apparently Nick has clarified to me I've got 6 wins apparently.
Go.
6. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's the situation. If Alonso gets past Raikkonen and we win this race, we are crowned champions. Even though the points will be tied, we will win the championship. Nick, you know when this actually gets uploaded, can you oh, what's the word? Post the final standings, please. In the chat of this video once it gets published and all that malarkey. Great if you can do that. But we're going to P8 in clear track, which is definitely what I needed right now. But definitely that was the right call to pit then. Just to avoid being stuck in traffic.
The car ahead is running the option tyre. We may have trouble closing the gap.
Just hope Raikkonen gets passed by Alonso. Or even Hamilton as the back end just went there. Not what I needed there.
Fuel to run in high mix mode if you feel you need
tyres are still cold.
Fuel to ridge.
Not what I needed right now. But the pit stops, guys, reminiscent of the real life season pit stops. So that's why the guys were going a bit slow.
He's only 2 seconds down on you.
The cold tyres.
If you make a mistake.
Cold tyres are killing me here. Not what I needed.
Quite a few cars
who's this then?
Right now. Watch out for cars exiting
Massa.
the pits.
I think Massa and Hamilton just come out of pit lane there. Oh, it's Alonso. Okay, we've got to have Alonso. That's massive, actually. That's what I needed. Someone disliked the video. I don't understand why, because this is a cracker of a finale. So they're just mad that the Toyota's winning, could potentially win the championship. But remember, guys, if you just joined us, make sure to like the stream if you're hyped for this finale, and to subscribe if you haven't already, as I've just gone to neutral there like a kid. Cold tyres is not helping us right now, but we pulled away from Alonso, which is definitely what we needed right now. Just went a bit wide again. The tyres are still not up to temperature, even with the hot conditions right now. Not what we needed. So we come up to the half distance point, almost. Right, this is going to be interesting. Raikkonen is in the pit lane. Raikkonen's got a worldie of a pit stop there. So that mistake's cost us, but Hamilton's actually jumped up to 3rd, so I don't know what's gone on with Alonso, but he's just gone off the map. I have no idea what's happened to him. So I don't know what's gone on. So at the minute, stays as it is in terms of standings. Raikkonen will win the championship after the pit stop phase. Yeah, Jennifer, I kind of tweeted it out earlier. That I was going to do it. Just felt like getting it out of the way. I don't know. Oh, look at the traffic there. What's going on there, I wonder. So we have to make the move on. Kimi's back in the pits again. Has he got a penalty? This is massive, guys. This is massive for the championship. No idea why Raikkonen's in the pits. He's either got a penalty. I don't know what's going on right now. But there he is. What is going on with this game? This mod, I don't know what's gone on, but Raikkonen's gone in the pits and he's come back out 3 seconds behind. What is going on right now with this mod?
Coming up on a group of slow-moving cars, try to pass them quickly.
But the mod is actually going to gift us the championship as it stands. We're a bit wide there. But Raikkonen's still P2. Not what I needed though. Massive controversial there. I don't know what was going on there. The glitch that we saw in qualifying has actually happened. I have no idea, but still doesn't do any odds though. We're still behind in the championship. And I think it doesn't even help that Hamilton's been held up as well at the final corner. They're all in the pits now. We have a glitch, guys. Look, see, they're in the pits again. What is going on? I have no idea what the hell's going on, but everyone's in the pits. F1 2012, guys. Just what we needed. This mod's been brilliant apart from this last round. But we've still got, what, 7 seconds on Raikkonen. So we could technically make another pit stop here if I wanted to, but I probably won't. No, James. If Raikkonen comes third and we win the championship based off more points. More wins, sorry. So just pray Hamilton gets past Raikkonen at some stage. We've only going up to 16 laps to go. But Raikkonen is coming back. We're going to stay in the lead for the time being. Just to save a bit of wear on the tyres, because look how bad the tyres were after the option stint. They're all in the pit lane again. So we're just basically on our own on the track. I don't know what this teleporting cars in the pits, but they don't actually lose that much time. We need hammer time to happen, but I think Hamilton's gaining on Raikkonen there. It's now 5.4 seconds. So all we can hope now is Hamilton gets past about 11 seconds. We could make a pit stop in that, but look, Hamilton's gaining even more. Albers is in 15th, guys. Hype for Albers in the chat would be quite interesting. Yeah, there's a massive glitch with Brazil, unfortunately, which is really hampering this championship, because we're having a crack of a battle with Hamilton and Alonso, Raikkonen and Alonso, and then it all kicked off. Oh my god, guys, a car has stayed out on track. One car has stayed out, that's a good sign. Who is that actually? It's a Honda that stayed out. Hamilton's gaining, guys, forgot to mention. It's 3.9 seconds behind Hamilton, Raikkonen now.
Between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount.
That's gone up to 4.7 needed. But one car has stayed out. So that's at least some encouraging signs that this glitch will go maybe in a minute. Jenson Button as well. He's been given the blue flag. Hamilton's been held up, which is definitely what I need, not needed right now. And he lost it there. Come on, bud. Chop, chop. Get out of my way. Come on. Still side by side with Jenson, but he lets me through finally. Oh. We're 2 points as it stands right now. If anyone would like to know, we're still going to not win the championship. 2 points. We're off. We need to finish third. We need Raikkonen to finish P3 for the championship. But now Button's in the pit lane, so the glitch is gone again. It's 12.3. No, I don't need to ban him, James. This is the glitchiest finale I've ever seen. Oh, so this is, I don't know why this has happened, but let's hope it doesn't do this on F1 2016, eh? It did that. I remember this in my career mode. It actually did this. Like half the field pitted every lap once they made their first pit stop, which was quite funny. And this was in 100% as well. Hamilton 16 seconds. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I think we've just lost the championship, I feel. I might pit again for options, just for the fun. Possibly. Maybe.
15 seconds between you and the car behind.
Just to cement our win here. Massa's gone to P3. Hamilton's dropped to P5. Okay, this has just made it even more harder now. There's Alonso. Is that Alonso?
You're pulling out the lead over Raikkonen. He's lapping
I
3
don't know what's
seconds
going
slower
on.
than you.
A safety car would be nice, but I'm not restarting it. Unfortunately, it just happens. I'm not doing another. Right, I'm just gonna just leave as it is. The glitch is a glitch. It happens. It didn't do this last time, but I've got to win the race, Lego, and Raikkonen to finish in P3 unless he retires. But at the minute, we're not going to win it, sadly. I'm not restarting. I've said this numerous times. We're going to pit anyway. I want to put some options on. Actually, I want to. As Alonso's just gone into the back of us there. Hamilton's gone out again on ace. We're just going to put some options on now. But we're not restarting this because what's the point? Oh, here comes Is that Massa? Actually, was that Raikkonen who's just coming out behind? But people have stayed out though, that's what I don't understand. People have stayed out. Who is that actually in the pit lane? I don't know. But we've still got the lead of the race. Is that Raikkonen actually? I don't know. It is Raikkonen. Okay. That's interesting. I need to hold Raikkonen up and hope Massa catches up, or Raikkonen crashes, or I don't know what went wrong with Hamilton, but he was in P3 and I don't know where he is now, but we've lapped Alonso. So we need a miracle right now. This is not what I needed. A glitch to really ruin this finale. So, speaking of which, here comes Raikkonen. And look, he's gone into the pits again. So annoying.
Slower traffic ahead. Be careful when overtaking. They should let you through.
Just not what I needed there. But see, we've got Kubica. he stayed out. Maybe it's the leaders actually that are doing this, getting this glitch. But it's getting darker as well. I've just spotted it as well. Don't think that's going to do any odds, but oh my god, this is. I think I may have to surrender the championship here. In probably one of the most bizarre finales I'll ever see, ever. I hope we need Raikkonen to like damage his car or something like that, or for him to experience what Hamilton had. The gap's 2.5 seconds now, but obviously there is no rain, so that's another thing to think about. It's going to stay overcast now to the end. He will commit to stay out. He does indeed, and Raikkonen once again in the pit lane. Definitely not what we needed, guys. To go past Kovalainen. To lap him. This is going to be painful.
Raikkonen's behind you in 5 seconds adrift.
But 14 seconds now covers him and Massa. We've only got 10 laps to go of the season. 10 laps of the series. We need Raikkonen to crash. Or for a safety car, but I don't think there's going to be a safety car anyway now. We just got to hope and pray something happens. I feel dejected from this. I feel so cruelly taking away a championship for Ralf Schumacher. We've done whatever we can. I don't know if Massa can pass Raikkonen in the pits unless Raikkonen goes into the back of someone. As another one enters the pits. Toxic Master, thanks for the follow, mate. Subscribe, sorry. As here comes Alonso. P13, so that's glitch has really affected him. Now 13 seconds now the gap to Massa and Raikkonen, so there could be
of slower cars just ahead of you.
A bit of a spanner in the works, maybe. Alonso. Oh, got on the grass.
The tyres have picked up some marbles.
Just checked up on Alonso. It's just gone back nearly of myself, so I didn't really want that right now. And again we go wide. Just see Raikkonen at the final corner.
6 seconds. 6 seconds.
This just won't do anything right now. As he goes into the pit lane again. Oh my god. Like, a few people have stayed out, but others have not. It's just so disappointing, this. No, I'm not taking him out. I'm not like that. I'm not a Pasta Maldonado. You just take it on the chin and blame the glitch for costing us what would have been a good championship fight, actually. I could technically pit again if I wanted to, and but what I don't get is if people go through the pits, I've seen a few people stay out, so possibly that could maybe help us, but I don't think it will. So let's just hope Massa catches up, but he's too far back at the minute. Heidfeld's in P4, and I think he has the same glitch. So they go into the pits again, 2 more people go in. But there's a car, there's another one in, and this guy as well. I don't know where Heidfeld is in all of this. now 11.3 seconds, guys. Just want to put it out there. 11 seconds. Still on. Traffic could help us here. Possibly. It's now 8.3 seconds. I think. No, it's not. 7.9, I think, as we've just completely got off the track there. Not paying attention to where we're going. As Kubica's right on our back now. 6.5 laps to go. We still have a chance. Right, if Massa's gaining on Raikkonen at that speed, the glitch may help us here. I'm not too sure. It's 9.3 seconds. What's the gap to Massa? It's gone back up, hasn't it? Don't know what the gap is to Massa. 8.9, 11, 10 seconds now. And there was a lot of traffic as well, so yeah, we completely cut the corner. I'm trying to read your comments. But this has been one of the most bizarre races I've ever done. Ever.
Okay, you have a 12-second gap.
Okay, guys, it's now down to 7.5 seconds now. If I'm correct, I think hopefully Massa's not been lapped. Well, I don't think we've lapped him, so it's down to 7 seconds. Thanks, Lego. And we've gone purple for the first time. Let's just try and pop past this laps in. Just need to see to go to the pits again. Kubica's stayed out for the first time, and we get the fastest lap, which is always nice to achieve right now. (14.6), 6.9. Guys, it is still on. 6.9 needs 6 seconds now. Covers Raikkonen and Massa. It still could be possible. Oh, guys, look at that. Look at the gap. Look at the gap as I've gone off again. Just seen how excited. 2.3 seconds now. Covers Raikkonen and Massa. I don't know what's happened to Raikkonen, but Massa is all over the back of Raikkonen right now. Could happen. No, it does it by toward me, I think. I hope that's the case. I'm praying that it is. If it isn't, then what I've just been hyped about could not happen. And whoever put that mention it is gonna be extremely happy, I think. With the case, it's up to 11th place now, lapping the field. Look, see, that's what I mean. I think that could be correct, actually. I'm not too sure. Someone mentioned in the chat that the gap. I think it could be the gaps, actually, but I think it is. So what I've just said is completely out of the question. As I think Massa's at the finish line, whereas Raikkonen's gone through the first sector. So I think that's what it is. So I think we can definitely say that what I just said is rubbish. So whoever mentioned that in the chat, thanks for that. So I think we have to submit defeat here, and not win a championship, sadly, in the cruelest of ways of a glitch. As our teammate is now going to try and pass us now. We're a drag race. There's Hamilton to go into the pits again, but that actually elevates Kubica up to 10th. So Kubica's doing well for himself, as Raikkonen's just gone through the final sector. well, the middle sector actually. Oh, it's a shame. Absolute shame. I shouldn't have done Brazil, but maybe the mod, well, I don't think the people who've made this mod do this one anymore, but or have gone away from it. But they really need to focus on sorting out this glitch in particular, because it's ruined the championship fight. I should just stick to 25% if I'm honest, but we wouldn't have had this glitch. But
there's a 20-second gap between you and the car behind.
I think there's one on 2014 game I've heard, but we've got the 1997 career mode to finish off. Oh well. But what we can take away from the series is we've got to get the most wins of the season. So that's something we can take away, I guess. We're going to get the final fastest lap of the race as well, the season as well, which is quite nice. And what most importantly is you guys' support as well. You've been incredible on the series, and whilst we've got 2 laps to go, I just want to thank all of you for who have liked every episode, commented on every video, the series, been to the live streams for the last 3 races, as we're up to Rosberg now in P9. Maybe that mistake in China's cost us as well, not to mention that. And shout out to Nick who was providing me with the current standings from Japan onwards, so I want to thank him very much for that. And also to James and Niran as well, who have been moderating the streams for the last 3 races. I want to thank them very much. And also to you guys again for coming out and watching these streams and also watching the videos as well. But we'll come to the final lap. I'm absolutely devastated that this has had to happen, but it's a game, we have to take it on the chin. We start the final lap and we get another fastest lap, so we've got to try and go for 3 consecutive fastest laps of the race, but that doesn't help us one little bit.
Gap to car behind is 25 seconds.
Let's try and get like a mid-13 or something like that. And basically Raikkonen was the better man throughout the season. That's all we can say. Hungary was probably one of the moments where could have thought that as we go to Sebastian Vettel. And so we've got the Red Bull of, I think it could be Coulthard. But we're going to come into the final sector now. It is Mark Webber indeed. So we're coming to Young Cal for the final time. It's going to be a victory, quite a hollow victory really, because we can't win the championship sadly. We'll be off by 2 points, but a great win for the final race of the season. We win the Brazilian Grand Prix, which is what I really wanted to do, but it means we won't win the championship unfortunately guys, by 2 points, as Raikkonen most likely is going to finish in P2 unless he has a crash or something in the last lap that I've not seen. So here are the results guys, and there it is. Raikkonen did finish in P2 sadly.
Brilliant. Well done,
and we have not won the championship, which is a shame. Massa comes home in P3 with Heidfeld in 4th, Coulthard 5th, Webber in 6th, Sebastian Vettel in 7th, and Wirtz completes the top 8 for the points paying positions, and everyone up to 7th got lapped due to the glitch on there, but Hamilton in 13th and Alonso 14th, which is quite funny, and then all these guys behind 3 laps, 2 laps down. But it's a bitter way to finish the series off with a glitch like this. I don't know why he did it in the first place, but it's a shame. But the final standings then, as it is, Raikkonen has 96 points, we have 94, and Hamilton on 81 points. So Sid, thanks very much for the live standings, mate, for that as well. That's it guys, that's the series done and dusted. I just want to say it's been a privilege to do this series. It was good to do, and if this gets a lot of likes, or gets close to 100 likes, then I may do a season 2 and try and get some redemption and try and win a championship again, hopefully. But until next time, guys, I want to thank you guys. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more F1 content. I'm absolutely devastated right now, but it's what it is. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. And we've got the 1997 career mode to finish off as well. We've got 2 more races to go, and they'll most likely be streamed as well. So until then, guys, there's going to be no chill time because I'm just not in the mood right now. So thanks, guys, for the chat, comments as well. Really appreciate it on there. And until tomorrow, guys, have a great evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you're in the world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video on the channel. Until then, have a good day, guys. Take care. See you later.